Welcome back to BaldHeaded Metal. Today we're doing the reaction for Electric Callboy, the song Hypa Hypa. And this is a channel where I try to give my honest opinion, whether I like it, I dislike it. I try not to hold back, but I try to be polite about it so we can have an interesting conversation about metal. That being said, let's get right into the song and see what it's all about. I'm full of different feelings listening to this right now. Because they have the mullets, like the 80s look, but then they have like this preppy clothing style, and it's mixed in with hardcore and this electronic music. There's so many elements at play. It's sort of like Strictly Stickly that I did a reaction to before, but just done very self-aware as opposed to the other band, I think, which was saying Attack Attack. They were taking themselves very seriously. I mean, so far it's fun, and it's just like I was hit with a wave of various feelings at the same time. You know, I like this, but it's more fun because of the elements they've combined together in this song. And I actually like the song. I think it's a pretty catchy, fun song to listen to. It's something I can see myself listening to over and over. But from the perspective of comedy, you know, it's not like laugh out loud funny. It's kind of a chuckle going on. Whereas I would say Nanowire of Steel has clever humor, and sometimes it's literally laugh out loud. Like for me, was Norwegian Reggaeton, which is really, really funny. I like the style that they picked, and they definitely got the 80s look along with the VCR thing going on very well. But I think lyrically it's very simple, and even musically it's quite simple. It's not complex songwriting. And sometimes I ask myself the question, what is the choice for a band to create a comedy band where I would say by many fans, despite enjoying their music, they're always going to see them as this kind of comedy band. It's hard to see them as these kinds of like deep thought-provoking musicians. But I guess the counter argument to that at the same time is, well, not everything needs to be serious. It's like a interesting thing I have in my head. I even see myself with my opinion kind of go back and forth how I feel about various comedy bands. I don't go to comedy bands very often because I have a specific feeling I try to get with music, but I do enjoy listening to something to like Nanowire of Steel, Steel Panther, and like I said, I actually really, really like this. And their attitudes, they're really funny, actually.
Step by step, getting closer to you. Dance, baby, dance. I wanna
I couldn't rewind that. That was great. I love this dude like just going full force in headbanging. This was great.
Dance, baby, dance. I wanna
I gotta say that pump thrust that they're doing, they totally got it from this guy calling me Choco. He always dresses up as a cowboy and does these like crazy hip thrusts. It's really fun. You guys should check him out. I feel like they were definitely saw those videos when they were doing this. This is great. Definitely can't take it seriously at all. Obviously, this is a comedy band, but music, yeah, I'm like all over the place how I feel about it because it's simplistic in terms of the way it's written, but it's really, really catchy and some really fun. And the music video, to me personally, is what makes it really great because of their headbanging and their just absolutely goofiness that you see in the music video. So I like what they're doing completely, and it's different from the other comedy bands that I've heard. So it's a nice kind of fresh air. You know, there's like what I know Tenacious D, I know Steel Panther, I know Nanowar of Steel, I like a Weird Al back in the day, and they're all very, very different in all kind of way. Which to me, the funniest have been Weird Al and Nanowar of Steel, I have to say. And a couple of songs from Steel Panther really have me laughing out loud. With this song, I was enjoying the song itself more, and that headbanging just kind of got me. And I would actually like to talk to these guys one day. Perhaps I'll check out a couple more songs and see if they're available for an interview. Because I want to see kind of the thought process of creating some of this music and the reason they choose to do something like this. Is it because they want to stand out? Maybe because they want to be comedians? For whatever reason, why they choose this certain style of music. That being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. I would love to hear your feedback on it as well. There's not a lot of thought-provoking thoughts that I had on this particular reaction because of the content itself. But that being said, guys, make sure you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there and keep it metal.